He stays after a dinner party with Professor Slughorn.
I'm sorry.
And tells him that he read it in a book and wants to know about it. Is that at all right? Is that somewhere in there? Why are we laughing at me? Stop! Anxiety.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What? What did I say? What did I do? It was a long answer. Did I get it right?
No.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Ooh. We might need to repeat it because I was laughing really hard over your answer.
That's not even fair. At Hogwarts. At the school. In the library. With a candlestick. I don't know.
Yes or no?
That last part made it right. Can you be more specific?
Oh my gosh, no.
For real. Can you be more specific? In the library.
In the restriction section. Oh! No!
She could be more specific.
Fucking A. Oh my gosh. I got my card.
Yeah. After all that, we got there.
After all this time, always.
Purple.
No.
Nurple.
That's the
Magenta.
What words does Seamus chant to try and turn water into rum?
I don't even have a guess. I can only think of the one that Ron tries to turn his rat yellow.
It's a lot like the spell that Ron uses to try and turn his rat yellow. It's one of those rhymey little spells.
I'm trying to go backwards with it, but I can't.
It's eye of rabbit, harpstring hum, turn this water into rum.
Yep, I would have never got that.
But he says it in his cute little accent.
Yeah.
Let's see, I can't even remember it after you said it.
It's from the first movie. It's the only one you haven't been binge watching. That's why.
We haven't gotten to that yet, because
How
I
old
don't
is that
remember it yet in my notes.
It's not in the book.
It's not a book thing.
It's not in the book.
No.
It's just a small little thing in the movie.
All right. Go ahead. Let's see how bad you whoop us again tonight.
Hey, wait. Didn't
No,
I just read his question?
Is it your turn?
If I just read James's
Yeah, it's your
question,
turn.
then yeah,
It's
it's
your
my
turn.
turn. Blue.
When Harry is appointed Seeker, how many years is it since someone his age has been appointed to a house Quidditch team?
It's a century, so 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're the youngest player in a century.
Bam.
They say that in the first book, so.
It's like, I got that.
Like I said, that's as far as I've gotten so far in my reread of the series.
Orange.
I think that's the first time orange has come up. That's because the dice are loaded to yellow.
What does Dumbledore send to Harry with his phoenix in the Chamber of Secrets?
The Sorting Hat.
Yes. That actually could be a trick question if you
because
don't think about it, or if you do think about it too hard, because what comes out of the Sorting Hat in his moment?
Gryffindor.
Yes, in his moment of need, the sword. So technically, he's kind of sent him more than one thing.
Only a true
Tricky.
Gryffindor could have pulled it out, though.
Right.
So, if Harry was like a fake-ass bitch, it wouldn't have come out.
True. So true.
Your roll, baby.
I believe this is for second place. I better get a good frickin' question.
Do you have 6 cards?
Yes.
Then this is for second place.
Ah. Green.
She rolled green. Oh, okay. What type of dragon guards the vault at Gringotts? Now, it's a multiple choice question. A is Ukrainian Ironbelly, B is Hungarian Horntail, and C is the common Welsh Green.
I'm going to go with A.
You would be right.
Second place. Your turn, babe.
Right. Purple.
Where is the real Alistair Moody concealed when Barty Crouch Jr. is impersonating him?
Inside his chest in his office.
That's exactly right.
Way to go, babe.
He's stuffed in that trunk the whole fucking movie. Spoiler alert.
Purple. Nope, that's the magenta.
What is... All right. What is the trace?
It's like it's a way for them to track young wizards and witches until they're 17? Yeah. I don't know if there's a better way to explain it, but that's what it is. So they can't fuck around with magic and stuff because they'll get in trouble.
Yeah, it's a charm used by the Ministry of Magic to detect when underage wizards are using magic.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, good job.
Woohoo!
That brings me up to 5. Jade is in first and Shantell in second. I have 5. How many do you have, James?
We're tied.
We're tied. Down to me and you, buddy.
I got a yellow.
What is the name of Gilderoy Lockhart's self-praising autobiography?
Magical Me?
Yes.
Until you said it, you would have had to explain to me what he did in the movie, like his role. I wouldn't have known by name who he was.
Oh, yeah.
You would have had to explain to me he was the one that was the professor.
He was a smiley dude.
Year
All right.
2.
Again, on to you, baby.
All right.
Yellow.
Orange. Ha-ha.
We have broken the curse.
Okay. What method of transportation does Hagrid use to deliver baby Harry to the Dursleys?
A motorcycle. Or motorbike. I don't know what they call it across the pond.
Flying motorbike.
A flying motorbike.
I mean, that was a big point that he could fly. What do
Oh, are
guys
you
think?
really going to? Oh, he so is. I already got second place. Don't take it from me.
Yeah,
All right.
your points are all for pretend anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Me and James are playing for real points.
Purple again.
Who stole the locket Horcrux from the Black House after Sirius' death?
I know you know this.
Mandungus. I can't think of the other name. Mandungus. I want to say Fletcher, but
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So I need to get this right.
Come on, Nate.
What would you call that? That's purple.
Who kills Sirius Black during the battle at the Ministry of Magic?
Oh no. Shit.
Oh, no.
It's a bad guy. I know that. Probably a Death Eater.
Is it a bad guy?
Okay, girl. Still.
I
Sirius?
killed
Is it-
Sirius Black.
Is it Lestrange because they're related? In the library with a candlestick?
You're totally guessing on, plot. I mean, you're right. It was Lestrange.
That wasn't my first answer, though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
I probably thought 5 things. Then yay.
yeah,
I don't know a lot of the details.
The
What's
first
the name of that gateway?
is...
What was her first name?
Bellatrix.
There you go.
Yes.
I know that the only reason that you guessed that is because you were like, oh, they're related. So, and she's a bad guy. So she had to have been the one to kill him just because plot.
I learned that earlier this game, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You don't know anything about their relationship other than that from earlier.
Right.
That's how I knew you were guessing. Green.
In his first year at Hogwarts, what is the name of the centaur who saves Harry Potter from Voldemort in the Forbidden Forest?
Firenze or Firenze, depending on what you're listening to.
That is correct.
I'm just curious, how many does that make for you, Jade?
Oh,
9.
and listeners, let us know how you think we should pronounce that because I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10!
She still wins, babe. We went to 10.
I know.
Your sportsmanship is unbecoming.
It's awesome. I'm so happy she's winning.
Yeah,
Still.
you are.
All right. I'm going to roll. Magenta.
Which charm does Hermione use to open a locked door when the trio are running from Filch in the 3rd floor corridor?
Alohomora.
Yep. Correct.
Ha-ha. I do
Right.
like that spell.
My turn.
So this is kind of like a sudden death between me and James because we're both at 6.
Magenta.
Here we go.
This is for 3rd place.
What spell does Harry cast against Voldemort during their duel in the graveyard?
Harry's signature spell.
Shh.
They're not in the graveyard at the last movie when they're fighting.
I have no idea, but this takes place in a graveyard.
No, this is...
I
this
can
is,
repeat the
this
question.
This is the 4th book. During the Triwizard Tournament,
Nate's like, no hints.
Edward Cullen dies.
Right. I know. I can see it, and I'm watching it, but I can only think of the
Say it. Say it.
Avada Kedavra, but that's not it.
Nope.
That's the one he says. That's the last one.
It's like the only spell that they know how to do. To disarm only.
To disarm is Expelliarmus.
Yeah, it's Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
No.
I said the other one first.
All right.
I'll go with that.
Yellow.
Dun dun dun.
What is the name of Cedric Diggory's father?
Oh, Mr. Diggory?
You don't know?
No.
It's Amos.
Amos? No, there's no chance I would have gotten that. I say we go into
Sudden death. You want James
sudden
to go
death.
now?
Yes.
Should we just ask the questions?
Yeah.
Sure.
I have a better idea.
Roll.
If you're cool with it, what if we do a 1 question, whoever answers first gets 3rd place? And
Okay.
Jade and I will pick a card and pick the question.
You want to roll or read?
You got to say your name to call it out. Ready? You guys decide who answers first.
That's a green.
Green.
Which is a animals and magical creatures question.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Ready? Go.
You ready?
Green.
No, wait. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
All right. The question to end all is, what is the name of Ron's pet rat?
Nate.
I just said fucking Nate's name.
I like that rule. It's Scabbers.
Nate! You got it right.
Yeah.
Why are you calling out Nate's name?
I don't know. It was
Is that-
shorter.
Is that something that's happened before? Is Shantell aware of that?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
No.
Oh, well, at any rate, Jade is still the reigning champion of Harry Potter Trivia Night. And once we get into book 2, we will have to start another game and
I can't believe I did that.
and see if her championship continues.
It will.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We will see. This episode is over, but our show is not. So make sure you guys tune in next time, and we'll see you later on all the things Harry Potter. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening.
Peace, bitch.
I can't believe I called your name out instead of mine.
It was sudden death.
No,
It's
funny. It's funny.
No, you
Nate,
erase that and just make it so you call out and